A Flintstone Christmas is a really fun idea. I rather enjoyed this. This is a festive themed Flintstones film, about an hour in length, from 1977, and it's quite interesting because Fred ends up becoming Santa Claus because something happens to the real Santa Claus, and Fred and Barney are in the, well, I was going to say the right place at the right time. I think that's the positive way to look at it. And they have to help out delivering the presents by taking over the role of Santa. And, well, Barney becomes this little elf. And the costume designs are fabulous. And that's obviously a big task. But an even bigger task is that Fred's also meant to be appearing as a fake Santa at this event, and he's promised his boss he'll be there, and he's also told Wilma about it. So while he's supposed to be helping out Santa, he's also got this commitment with, quite frankly, the two people you don't want to anger, your boss and your wife. And it's unclear if he's going to be able to fulfill everything and manage to get everything done. I'd say the use of time in this is a little bit awkward. I feel like events happen later than they should have done, but it still works quite well. And as long as you kind of get over the fact that Fred's doing things that I think should have happened after the event he was meant to be attending, it's actually pretty good fun. Very well animated, really great pacing. As I said, it's about an hour in length, maybe just short of that. And it packs a lot in. Based on what I've described, it doesn't sound like there would be enough substance to sustain itself. But actually it does. It manages. It held my attention, I'd say, all of the way through. It's really charming and very festive. It always amuses me that whenever the Flintstones do Christmas, because the Flintstones in the Stone Age are obviously older than Christmas, but I still find it to be really good fun, very well animated. Fred and Barney were a great team in this. Great to see them working with a common goal of achieving various things on behalf of Santa Claus. Definitely good fun. I think this is the third Flintstones cartoon I've seen, and I'd say it's probably my least favourite of the three, not for any specific reason, just because I prefer the other two. The other two are, I think, there's a Flintstone Christmas Carol, and then I think the other one's called a Flintstone Family Christmas. And I'd rate them probably in that order, with this one coming third, but not because it's bad, just because I feel the other ones are maybe slightly stronger. But if you haven't seen this and you're a fan of the Flintstones and Christmas cartoons, I definitely recommend it. We also have a great voice cast, including Lucille Bliss, Henry Corden, Mel Blanc, Hal Smith, Virginia Gregg, Don Messick, Jean Vander Pyl, Guy Otterson, and beautifully animated, of course, great pacing, fun narrative, interesting concept, not a perfect narrative in terms of the timeline, but other than that, I really enjoyed it. No real complaints, and I'd be quite happy to watch it again. It may not be my favourite Flintstones Christmas cartoon, but it's still worth checking out.